Okay, I do believe everything should be fine. Let me check if it is working properly though. And we're gonna continue with the Maneaters. We effectively gonna finish them. It is a little bit of a grind now. Actually, it's quite a bit of a grind, but yeah. We have to do like 4 more contracts and we don't even have an army. So, yay! But yeah, we just finished Skulltaker. He is disgustingly powerful. And I have a feeling I forgot. Yeah, I have a feeling I forgot to... Yeah, my brain. Oh my god, it doesn't work. I was listening to myself and I was trying to think and say stuff. And I'm like, why do I listen to myself? Like, what is happening? So yeah, we just got destroyed on the end then. So effectively, we have no armies. Ah, we do have armies. Where? Ah, we have 2 armies. And 2 camps. Although... if we can remake my army over here, I would be very, very grateful. This is level 16, but he's not resetted. Or we can get someone on level 10. Yeah, we'll get someone on level 10 because I want to get these things. Although, yeah, this doesn't work for the camp, does it? Yeah, probably that was dumb. We're gonna need man-eaters. And we do not have man-eaters.
No ogre can beat me. Hey, master.
What is my contract? My contract is a lot of evil factions. Wait a minute, maybe... this guy... oh yes, this guy can do that. Ooh, we can do stuff. Yeah, Greece is on the other side of the planet though. You're gonna go on auto, thank you. We're gonna go on next. We do have a chance of actually doing some damage and maybe finishing this contract. Even by losing like the Maneater army. Oh boy. Because yeah, we do have some immortal camps. We do have some camps on random spots of the map. We also have some settlements on random spots of the map, which is very, very weird. We only have one effective war that's slowly crawling towards us, and that's the Kala. But yeah, I don't think we can take peace with here by any chance. Although we don't need to. Like, we have so many settlements all over the place. I highly doubt Akala is going to destroy everyone. We even destroy Archeon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, actually, we had. I don't think we completely destroyed his faction. We just destroyed his capital settlement. I think Archeon might still be alive somewhere. Yeah, you're taking stuff. Again, it's the same point that you don't really need a settlement anymore. It is a weird ogre. I think it is my least favorite by far. At least Greece's had the big income. And Scrag actually was my favorite. The new region power, Itza. Ooh, wow. Scrag was my favorite. He had a lot of strength. He had a lot of momentum, early game momentum. We did struggle with food a little bit, but we were set up. Oh, wow. Okay, so Archeon is rebuilding. That is nice to see. And we can actually continue the contract. Although it is a big one. It is like 4k, but still better than nothing. That is 1.2k. Yes, please. I'm gonna go down and I hope I can drop a camp. Perfect.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Although probably I didn't need that one. That is a high level one. Okay, what am I building over here?
Something's leg. Let's wait here and rest.
This is a lot of turns, although we do have 14 turns. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, let's get something like this.
The shockingly
We can skip everything else. Because if I remember correctly, we have finished most of the technologies. That is quite powerful indeed. Although buffing the technologies for the main armies, like the infantry units, is not exactly amazing. Did the game crash? No. Okay. It just froze there on Catherine, and I'm like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, it's just like I don't know. The contracts is dumb. The contracts are dumb. The same with the Skull Taker skull buffs. Like you just get buffs by defeating. It's not even by defeating lords. It's you destroy lords to take some random skulls to take a random buff that has nothing to do with anyone.
I always wondered how your
So I don't know.
tasted.
Oh wow, you're gonna declare war on me? And this guy, Golgfag, like he just doesn't need anything. He doesn't need a faction. He doesn't need gold. He doesn't need food. He doesn't need anything. He just goes, breaks, and leaves. I mean, I guess this can be appealing, although it is so grindy, especially in the end of it, that it just ruins the fun out of it. I don't know. Ooh, if we have that.
Ridiculous. Ready.
This is an admiral, and we do have that. And I'm gonna give that away. Not.
If this can carry it, grab it.
Yeah, the amount of gold we have is ridiculous. 1.4 million.
Money master. Money bags.
It's gonna be ready in 2 turns. Maybe we cannot wait 4 turns then, can we?
Clinking, clanking sound.
Well, in 3 turns we're gonna have an army. Like, an army. I don't know if that's a good army. It's probably not. Wait a minute. We can probably get some heroes.
Tyrant. Biggest gut in the land. Hunter. Want everything. Slaughter.
We do not care about that, and we're gonna drop everyone on auto.
Tyrant. Hunter. Preparing me.
There we go. Now there is a chance they can attack us, but we're almost done. We're almost done. Ooh. Hello, Ramon. I didn't see you there. Yeah, maybe I lost that army. Can I take the camp out? Probably not. Plus, come on. What is this food number that is useless? It just shows how bare bones this faction is. Like, you have so much food, so much gold, and you cannot do anything with it. At least with other factions, you can do stuff with gold and, you know, their special resources. Especially with the Lizardmen with... yeah, you're done. I know. Especially with the Lizardmen on the new ritual resource or whatever it is. You can make stuff, you know? Like, you can just make blessed units. But this is so out of hand. We have, like, thousands and thousands of food. And a camp needs, like, 5k at most. And we have like 32 on an army just sitting around. Plus, you cannot move food from an army to a camp and from a camp to another army or to another camp, which is very limiting, and I don't know why. Because you could have dispersed the food in such a way that you can help like everyone. It's not like, oh, you know what? If you have X amount of food, you can get like an extra army. No, the way you get an extra camp, the way you get camps is by making them tier 5 from this one. Like you just get that technology, and every tier 5 camp just gives you another one. Okay, since this is on the front line and it does have some form of defense, I'm gonna just take a guy. And I'm just gonna buff the man-eaters over here. Plus this one, that one, and this. And you're gonna start recruiting some man-eaters. Plus you're gonna get some heroes as well.
Ogre Hunter. Hunter. Ogre Butcher.
There you go.
My visions predict failure.
Yeah, Chris is just still. Oh, Luen is here to finish this. Ah, not. He's not himself. Okay, wait. We can remove those 4, can't we?
I smell I'll find a shortcut. The hunt shall be tireless. Tell them, boys. The work's hard, but lucrative. The ultimate predator.
There we go.
An excellent strategy.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I just leveled you up.
Better in me. Got magic.
There you go. We might actually do the contract. I was thinking that we are gonna lose this contract, but yeah. I'm glad I didn't stay that night and, you know, stay awake for way too long, because I had to work tomorrow morning, and holy crap, work today was full of people. People that just demand stuff. Now, what the hell just happened? I just saw encoding overload. Why does this happen?
All right. How are things?
Plus, diplomacy tab is pointless with him. The only way you can actually go to negative, I think, is if you declare war by yourself. I think we did that with Rogue. Otherwise, you can just take everything, declare war with everyone, and don't care. Which is super dumb, but yeah. Okay, the guy is ready for duty, perfect.
I know of hidden paths. I know of hidden paths. There's gold waiting at the end. Slowing down a bit.
Okay, you have everything. Just stay there then.
Tyrant.
And you're gonna need one more turn. Now, where did everyone spawn? Over here?
Hunter. Ogre. Over.
Man, I should have said this, the OBS settings. I had figured out how to stop that encoding problem. I can't believe I have one of the latest graphics cards and I'm having a problem. I guess that's what you pay for not going Nvidia, right? Yay. Yay. And I have no idea what's happening. Like, is it a bottleneck because of my CPU or something? That I don't know. I don't know. I hope it is okay though when we're gonna do some Lords of the Fallen. I'm gonna go back to Lords of the Fallen. Ah, wait, yeah. I think I remembered something.
Everything we find is mine.
At some point, I had disabled something on the... I've disabled this one. Maybe this will help. So you didn't move, but you are gonna change into... Actually, I'm not gonna change you. You know what? No.
Plenty of gold. Busy counting my take. Obey me or your dinner. Bed down and eat up. Grease in the wheels. Not much.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Maneater over here. Let me see if this is gonna pop up if I do stuff over here.
Talk and I'll pay you with.
Like, one thing I figured out is adrenaline was like a big problem. But I have the minimum version of adrenaline. I hope this doesn't, you know, make problems. Because I need at least a minimum, right? You need to have some options. You need to have the basic. If you're just gonna get like a stock graphics card, might as well get an old one, you know. Yeah, if you're just going for a raw power, just grab like 41080s or something. But yeah, it is super annoying. It is super annoying, and I don't have the money to fix anything if it is actually my CPU. The problem is not the CPU that is expensive. The problem is RAM. Like, I can spend some money on the CPU, but then I'm not gonna have enough to get RAM.
Ready.
So where is Golgfag?
Ready.
I think it's Golgfag, no? Golgfag. Okay, Golgfag. Yeah, okay, sure. Oof.
Mine now. I spy loot.
Okay, that is on 2. Hopefully she's not gonna do that.
Certainly.
Master.
You move a little bit, and we go next. Yeah, we do not need a lot. Oh, come on. I could have attacked with this guy. Oh, damn it. Let's be close to this one. If this army is not that great... Oh, no, they do have the Sword of Cain. Forget that. Yeah, they definitely are powerful on the battlefield. I forgot also we might have a chance to confederate Scrag as well. Not that it matters. Again, the only army that is actually moving and doing damage is Golgfag. Yeah. There's no way, right? Especially with 2 armies.
Looks doubtful.
Ooh. Why would you do that?
Gorge yourself. Think I'll use you
But
as
yeah, now we were lucky and these enemies are all nearby to what we're actually doing. But usually how it goes, it's like, oh wow, you're gonna go to war with Khalida. Golgfag is gonna teleport to Khalida, destroy like 3 or 4 settlements and just leave. That is gonna be way too quickly for me to actually recruit any armies over there. Although, now that we can recruit all the Maneaters on like one turn, if we have enough camps that can support that, like that can give you the availability of recruitment, then maybe you can spawn like an army, but the best thing they can do is like take a point or something. Yep, Archeon is dead. And how many more... how many more contracts do we need? Contracts. We need 3 more contracts.
money,
I guess 2
boss.
if you remove the one we're doing like right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This army can just die.
Today is a good day. Free 'em.
And it wasn't even close enough.
Motivating mercs.
You don't care about the
Take what you
gates.
can carry.
I'm gonna ask why, but I have a feeling this question is kinda pointless. So let's finish the quest by destroying this one. Are we still within range? Probably we can't yet.
Time to kill. This is
There you
my
go. And this is the contract fulfilled. Completed.
contract.
Thank you. Made peace with everyone. Yes, this is very low. But I don't see neither Kairos, nor Warzak.
Profit.
Oh, he has 7 settlements over here. So Warzak we can do. Where is Kairos?
It shall be.
So we can teleport down here to Warzak, can't we? We can teleport over here and go up. Although it is gonna be a little bit grindy. Who else? Null is giving us 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to go like 3 or... actually, we can teleport over here. That's like 1, maybe 2 turns to attack this one. And then we can just go up and retake all of this area, which is gonna be very profitable. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one. Because if we take... wait a minute. This is a capital. There is a chance... Man, I wanna do that. It's probably a bad idea,
Places.
but I wanna do that because there is a chance the capital down there is worth like 1,000 points on itself. So we maybe have the ability to immediately do this. Just give me this guy, I guess.
Ogre tyrant. The boss.
Yeah, this is a full camp.
Mercenary man-eater. Let's march. Well, amble.
There is a chance this is 1,000 points by itself. It is a level 5.
Pass advance.
Yeah, not gonna lie, there is a chance this can do it by itself.
Something for disembowelling.
Where the hell did you die to spawn over there?
Ogre, but
And now the rest of my armies are pointless. Unless we take war with Malekith again. Damn it. Oh yeah, today was a very interesting day on work. Like everybody felt so entitled. Oh come on, seriously again? What do you want me to turn down? Like, I'm not upscaling anything.
Careful, or I might eat ya.
I don't know. I'm gonna check the stream after this, just to see if there were like chops or it's just OBS being overprotective. Now let me see if we can finish off
Right, get going.
this contract in one turn. That would be amazing.
Smash 'em.
And we can.
Didn't
Perfect.
want it anyway. All done then.
Oh, this was so bad. Now, what do we need? Yeah, Gorok is over here. We don't have a nice teleport on this one. Now, where is Constantine? Constantine is on his main province. Yeah, he's not even close to what he needs to be destroyed. The Maneaters want me to destroy some rats, but the rats are exterminated. It's basically 1, 2, 3. That's why it's asking so low. Like, we can teleport over here and go to this, but this is like 3 turns. So what we have left is a attain with a lot, and yeah, I think we're gonna take this one.
If the pan means gold for us, it's a
So we had a war with Gorok. We took peace and then again war, but this is very high. Disgusting.
new sights, new eats.
We might be able to do this on one. I don't think we will. I think this is the one that we're gonna end up needing
Double
in order to
time.
finish it. But still, it is very close. I do wanna stay within the sphere of influence of this thing, though. You do not need the rest of the armies, and just go for the next turn, because this is very enjoyable as a campaign, and having no settlements, no need for settlements, no need for gold, no need for armies, no need for anything is actually amazing. I love that. Yes. The same as Skulltaker, although that's Korn. I'm not gonna blame Skulltaker for being too powerful. Korn is already, like, everything on Korn is already way too powerful. It's just Skulltaker is the most disgusting thing out of the 3 of them. Man, the loading times on the end turns is just way too much. I'm very glad I didn't wait. I didn't try to finish that yesterday night. Using a faster encoder. Maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm using the wrong encoder. I wanna check that.
Always hungry.
Not you. You are the one.
Biggest around.
Oh, wait. Like that, we might have a chance to actually finish this.
Eyes.
Assuming we can win this. Probably not.
Time to kill. You'll make a pretty penny.
Do we have...
Mercenary lord. Eat, then murder.
We don't have any RORs, do we? Yeah, let's go in for that. Ah, wait a second. Yes, 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 yes. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna check this after the stream. There's no point in checking it right now. So let me just go in. Effectively gonna go in.
Time to earn your living.
They're mostly goblins. We should be decently fine.
Group up. The rites of slaughter. Servant of the Moor. Nothing can escape. The tracker. Hunt them down.
Oh, I forgot. The spooders are effectively an anti-large.
Magic. Fortune and food. Shift your pikes. Greatest dog of war. Behold gastromancy. The gut magic.
Oh wait, those are savage orcs. That means no armor. Yep.
Meat ritual. The food boss. Hunting for me. Gnawing hunger.
I really don't like the archers though. At least I'm gonna try to stop some of them. This one is fine. No, I lost one big boy.
Meat harvester. Man-eater pistols. Man-eaters. Stories be told. In can the meat ritual.
Okay, maybe we don't have this. Maybe I pushed too much. Man, the archers are just slowly grinding me down. Oh wow, what the hell was dealing so much damage to you? If we win this, although the chances of us winning that is kinda low right now, especially with him gone. Ah, they do have artillery. They're trying to bring the artillery into line of sight. Okay, yeah. Although I did lose my other hero. If we can win this, there is a chance we can finish the contract and finish the campaign. Although the chance is kinda low. It doesn't really take that much damage. That's nice.
Keep in honor!
That was a lot of HP. And we lost the entire army. But can we finish the contract? Can we finish the contract? We don't need a lot. We just need to finish it. I think it's like 600. And we get 3 more. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough.
All to the Maneater!
That is not enough. We do have some RORs.
Gold, come with me.
And we do have a last ditch effort. Yeah, no one else is close to Warzak, so this is this is so grindy. Again, faster than Pestilence, but so grindy, so grindy. It would have been much better if his entire faction could teleport, if he didn't have settlements at all, and he was playing mainly with camps, and camps were stronger for him. You know, something like permanent camps or something, I don't know. It would have been nice. Like maybe, yeah. Actually, I thought of something very nice. How about every time you finish a contract or something, you have a camp as an undercity on the contractor, and these are your settlements, not actual settlements, because you don't need them. You have enough gold just by doing contracts and going around, which makes this campaign very dumb. Like you don't care about gold, you don't care about food, you just take stuff. Man, the intern is just killing me. Can we stop? Faction destroyed the oracles of Zinj. Do you have that? If they have an army over here, we don't have that. Okay, they don't have an army, so we most likely have that.
Couldn't pay me for that.
Yeah, I can pay you for that. Thank you. And finally we finished that. Holy. The problem is you cannot take more than one contract. That is kinda annoying. And long victory achieved. Holy, finally. Definitely, on my experience, I think he is the worst of the ogres. Yes, you can teleport, but yes, you don't care about gold. We have almost 2 million over there. But yeah, man, like the campaign is out of rails. Like it is just bad. It is just bad. Like, what are you aiming for? You don't have a faction. Like, you have 2 settlements over here, another one over there, or 2 or 3. I got at some point Drakenhof for whatever reason. I don't even know when I got that. Like, no, this is not even Drakenhof. This is Drakenhof. I don't remember when I got Drakenhof. You have like a random over here that we just took. Maybe we have a gate. It is so random. It is so out of place. And the fact that only Golgfag can actually take settlements most of the time is just so limiting. Yes, on the beginning it's fine, but mid to late game, the campaign just gets derailed so hard. Again, this is a bigger version of bounties, and I don't really like bounties to begin with. The ogres do have some nice armies on this side of things. Like, you do have some Stonehorns, those are some nice monsters. You do have some Gorgers, you do have some Giants. Like, this side is probably nicer than this one. I'm constantly being let down by lead belchers. I keep forgetting they are anti-infantry unit, they're not anti-large. They should have been a little bit of anti-large, but yeah, they are way too anti-infantry. And the faction really struggles with large units. Maybe if you get like the large variant of the Maneaters, this is a normal ogres, by the way. Maybe that's fine, but I don't know. I would love if one of those 2 artilleries were more specific into anti-infantry and anti-large. Technically, this is the anti-infantry one, but the Iron Blaster is also an anti-infantry, and the technology tree is very, very bad. Although the ogres were fine, the other 2 were okay. Like, yes, we did take a lot of time with Greases just to learn the ropes, but with the Gorgers and Scrag, we did destroy Empire very quickly. Like, Scrag was very, very powerful. His armies were amazing. If I remember correctly, I was doing something like mainly Gorgers and some Stonehorns in the end, and they can go up against a lot of things like that. I think Scrag has a lot of bonuses for Gorgers. Does he have global bonuses for Scragger? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. But this one, like Golgfag, he just doesn't have anything. Like, I don't know. What does he give to his faction? I don't think you need it as a DLC. Like, I'm very disappointed. I think I was gonna say that on the end of the Skulltaker stream, like 20 minutes ago. Actually, 40 minutes ago. Holy. Yeah, he doesn't give anything to his faction, by the way. He's everything on the Lord Army. He doesn't give anything to his faction. Holy, you shouldn't play this DLC. Like, I was gonna say that both Skulltaker, Golgfag, and the Ogre. The Ogre, oof. The Orc. What was the name of the Orc? I don't remember the name of the Orc. Give me a moment. Like, we have Gorbad, Ironclaw. Like, his campaign mechanics are meh. I don't remember him being very enjoyable. Then you have Skulltaker, which is basically Scarbrand on steroids. But that is also the shortest campaign. Like, do you want to pay €5 for that? Sure. I don't know about multiplayer values. Multiplayer, maybe this is valuable, yes. And then you have like the ogre one. This is by far the worst lord, by the way. I did enjoy Scrag way more than all of them. At least Greases had some global buffs. I think he has some post-battle loot, if I'm not mistaken. He also had the Tyrant Demands. It's like what Tyrion and France have. Like the main, you know, not this one. Yeah, like the Champions of Ulth one, and I think you have the access to Electra accounts. Yeah, like they have some specific faction effects that they can just use a resource and take something, you know, like take a settlement, the Confederate or something like that. He has something very similar. He can take settlements, if I'm not mistaken. He can stop enemy armies. Like, this is much more enjoyable strategically on a faction. Like, you can use that. Again, I don't like the high cooldowns that they have, but it is enjoyable. This one doesn't even have a faction. Like, Golgfag doesn't even have a faction. He's like an army with a camp that just spawns more armies, and he just moves around, has infinite gold, and you just do contracts. Like, you're gonna finish the long campaign victory way before you finish the contracts. The contracts are way too bad as a mechanic. Holy, his cinematic is so disgusting. The animation was horrible. I'm sorry about that. And again, for the Skull Taker, he is very powerful. No dispute on that one, but he's so powerful. It doesn't make sense anymore. Like, he just destroys everything in like 29 turns. I think we had the long victory if we didn't have the skull problem. We were able to finish the campaign on like 26 or 28, something like that. Like, disgusting. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. Anyway, now, if I'm gonna do Warhammer again, I'm probably gonna play with some of them. Maybe Oxiotl. I do wanna replay the Lizardmen a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them. I just wanna do like a few of them, just, you know, to get the feeling of them. They are kinda nerfed, although skins are buffed, so everything that has to do with skins, mainly Tachenoin, Noxiotl, Korok, arguably, Scarbrand, no, Krogar and Mundi. Like, you shouldn't play Mundi with Temple Guards and Soros. Like, come on, please. The faction effects are Star Chambers. Like, this is what I've been telling people who were trying out the Total War in general. Like, check the faction effects and check what the Lord gives for the faction effect. This is what you play for. If Mundi has 30% upkeep reduction on Temple Guards, that is not something you're gonna play around. This is 30% for one Lord. This is not something you play around for the whole faction. You're gonna have one of the most expensive frontliners just because one Lord has it 30% cheaper? No. No, Mundi plays with skins. Like Tachenoin does. Tachenoin buffs skins even more. Like, he does have some global effects for skins, if I'm not mistaken. Oxiotl do buff them on the faction effects over here. So these two definitely play with skins, but also Gorok and Mundi and arguably Krogar plays with skins as well. We did play with beasts, but yeah, I mean, it can work. Like, Tic-Tac-Toe and Krogar can probably go beasts. Again, if you really want to value, like, efficiency, I think skins are still better for both of them, because he's gonna have 50% upkeep reduction for anything, including skins. That is probably better than just waiting for big monsters. And yes, I know he gets 50% for Pterodon Riders and Coatl units, but this is only one Lord. This is only one Lord. This is new. This is new. But this is full capacity. Yeah, this is full capacity. It's not gonna change his gameplay. That's what I'm annoyed. Like every time they give something to tic-tac-toe, it is some sort of meh stuff. Like it is nice that everybody started on a pterodon, right? It is very nice that it started on a pterodon, but give something for the flying cav. You don't give anything. Why? I don't think even the Lord itself gives anything. Damn it. Anyways, we're probably gonna play some Lizardmen if I play again this weekend with Warhammer 3. We may be gonna go. I'm gonna try to test drive like test drive. Oof. I'm gonna try to test if I can do a little bit of Lords of the Fallen, and if we can, we might actually do some Lords of the Fallen after a long time. I'm also gonna check Dragon's Dogma 2. I have that on the backline forever. I haven't touched it in so long. But anyway, yeah, that is all for now. That was all for Golgfag and Skulltaker today. We do finish those two. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.